君が描いた未来へのシナリオは Shining Finger 夢をつかもう全ては思うままに I got a chance もう一度這い上がり太陽の光を浴びて涙はもう乾いてる輝く未来が見えるこの手で掴むのさ黄金の翼 Fly the sky 高く羽ばたけ何度でも起き上がれ Shine
There we go. All right. What the fuck? All right. Hi, guys. Hi. Hi. I'm really loud in there. All right. Nice. Bring you down. About right there. But hi. It is Friday night, and the feeling's right. Hi. As soon as I didn't see a goddamn thing over there, I was like, nah, nope. Hi, Alan. Come here often? Nice to see you. Hi. 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 Let me take this thing off. I want the overlay. I want the copy link. I want the background to be transparent, and I keep doing this every fucking time. Chill the fuck out, bro. We're not doing anything, dude. Chill. Chill. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, that did not work. Force transparent background and hold. I don't understand this thing. It doesn't want to work when I want it to work. So today I played, today wasn't too bad of a day. I started off playing like a few hours. We played a few hours of Final Fantasy X today. Started off doing that, and then I got Lunar, that game for the Switch. My Switch is fucking stacked right now. A piece of filament got stuck in the feeder. The leads to the extruder of the printer got stuck and could not pull it out, but something work related that I have to wear was able to push it out. But as you see, it's fixed now. Fuck yeah. I'm glad you had like something that could like make it happen. You're like, wait a minute, I got something. I want to know why. But I'm glad you got that working, dude. I'm very, very, very glad because, like, that's a pretty useful skill to have. But other than that, I was playing Digimon with my nephew today. Tears in my eyes, so proud. I'm glad you're having body moments. I've been thinking about getting something for my brother because I want to have him have something with his kids. I don't want video games to be like the thing, but like they have moments. He likes Power Rangers too. That's fucking sick. That's fucking sick. I don't like this thing, dude. I don't like this thing at all. Alright. Details on enabling to read permissions from OBS scenes. Another social stream stage must be added with page permissions. Read, access, use information, or hire. What? Read permissions. Let's do that. Didn't do it. All right, well. Now to get him into hunting. You could do that with games. Me and my brothers just play the fuck out of this game, dude. So, that's a fun game. Dangerous hunts was the best. You're already there. You're already there. You can see. You should be like, hey, see that thing on the wall there? You want to try to get one right now? We don't have to leave this room. And afterwards, we could play another game. We could play another game, and it'd be like, what? Okay. They'll play a little while, and then you'll probably be like 3 hours in. You're like, you still want to play that? No, I want to keep playing this game. Hook, line, and sinker. It's probably going to be a little more complex than that. It's probably going to be a little more bumps and bruises on the road besides that, but I love it how it's always like a competition. This is the better one. So I don't care. This is what I had. Thanks, dickhead. Wasn't making a competition. No hunting. No hunting in the morning, gonna rain. So I'm gonna sleep the fucking. No hunting in the morning, so I'm gonna sleep the fucking. Yeah. It's gonna rain tomorrow? Fuck yeah. I got a little bit done of setting up the drums today. I did a little testing. I'm not too satisfied on how the sound is going to happen of Spotify. So I'm thinking I'm going to have it again on here. I had it on the streaming PC, trying to set it that way to see if it was going to alleviate this PC. Doesn't even fucking matter. I'm just going to have to do it because if it makes the latency a lot better, that's what we're going to go with. But yeah. All right. I'm ready to play this fucking game. All right. Nope. I like that light because also it outlines him. He doesn't look like he disappears anymore. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Where's this, bro? Milk, Maine. Oh, the Preza farm. Okay. I see Shine Grain model Hobby Lobby today, and I was like, no. Dude, I would be like that too with you, just be like, I don't need it. I don't need it. I really don't need it. I don't need it. Oh, dude. So I'm probably going to have to build a couple Gundams with my friend Wesley in a couple weeks. And the reason why he wants help, because they're master grades. And I'm just like, bro, you want to make master? You want to make them? I'm like, have you ever made a Gundam before? He's like, no. I'm like, all right. This is definitely going to be a big challenge for you then. He's like, what? I'm like, yep. This is a master grade. Perfect grade? I want to do a perfect grade. That would be fun. Maybe that's what I should do with you. I'll bring like my snippets and stuff. We can also work on the Genos here. Ooh, 2. I'm down for that. Ooh. I'll have to find my snippets. Okay. I'm gonna come in there with a blanket and some nails, and I'm gonna just put it on top of it so that I don't have to look at it. That's what I'm really gonna do. Good. Okay. Nice miss.
Oh, okay.
Just gonna come in there with a blanket. And be like, look, let's cover this shit up. None of this needs to be seen. Nice. Okay. Fuck you, bruh. Resist. Bro, how long are you gonna fucking stay down?
Oh, okay.
Bruh, for real? I need you to get the fuck up. Oh, at your place? No, I could probably be there for like a weekend or something like that. I was gonna be up for like a week, an afternoon when I was gonna see her, but that ain't happening anymore. But I still want to come up there to see you. Now, like, spend more time rather than a week, rather than an afternoon.
We're good to go.
Ba-da, ba-da-da. One of you is gonna die right now. Yes. God damn, bro. Are you serious? Every fucking time.
We're good to go.
Sundays or Mondays, so I'll have to take off a Saturday and maybe a Friday to more plan to plan more time to plan stuff. I can always like drive up. When do you get off on Fridays? Like, do you get off late and like a Saturday? I can always like drive up, like when you're getting off, like and time it to when you're getting off, or anything like that. Or if you do want to just take off a weekend, because it doesn't matter to me. And it won't be a spur of the moment. I am not that kind of person. I like planning things out and being like, this day we'll do it. So then your work will be fine with it, rather than, hey man, I got this weekend. Let's do it. That ain't me. Jesus fucking Christ on a crutch!
We're good to go.
Yes! Goodbye, you bitch. Oh, yeah! Suck at your back. True flicker? Oh yeah, we're gonna round that 10 times from you. You bitch. Oh, the other photo failed to send from earlier. Really? That sucks. Send it again.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually starting to feel it now. Yeah, I don't like her having the magic. Nice.
Piece of cake.
It's probably very humid around you then. It's probably draining you. I also have beer that I can drink tonight. Well, no, I'm going to save that beer for the weekend. For Easter. Let's do prevents death blows. No, prevents poison. Let's do that.
Ready?
All right.
Sorry, a gate. Not wanting to send anyways because it's a pick of yellow bee made. Okay. Okie dokie. We don't have to go to Bose. I'd say we could go straight to Grand Cell now. I really don't care about that monster. He's basically we're the same level as Shara. We're the same rank. I can't believe that I have you home. I can't believe it's been so long. Are you so happy that we're actually back home? You know how long it took me to get you to get home? It took me a long time to get you home. Aren't you happy that you're home? Yes, Estelle. I'm very happy to be home. Great. Do you know how long it took me to get you here? I'm glad that you have him, Estelle. It's funny how like purging bomb? Okay, that's not with me. So we gotta go this way. And where is Grand Cell? Yep, Grand Gate. There we go, baby. Isn't that the sound of the airship engine? The aerosol? Society airships, where are they? Shall we begin then, my friends? I guess if the Divine Blade was here, this might be a good time. But just beating up a bunch of weaklings whose guns don't even work, this ain't even gonna be a good way to kill time. It's not too bad, you know. It's just fun to walk around and just step on little wooden toy soldiers. Well then, if it's just that makes you sure your call, patter matter down on them, love. All the little soldiers would run home instantly if you did. Aw, that's boring. I was thinking of patter matter to help me smash the pretty castle into dust. Beauty and destruction, is it? Well, it's a certain charm of its own, I suppose. You must be the Ouroboros lackeys. Oh, lackeys, you sons of a... So your airship still works, huh? I believe this is our first formal meeting, soldiers of Liberal. I'm Blue Blanc, the handsome, mysterious, peerless phantom thief of beauty. And I, the Walter, direwolf ladies. Try to put up something like a fight, would you? Lucia, the bewitching belle. We wouldn't be acquainted enough long enough. And I'm Rene, the little angel of slaughter. Can't spell slaughter without laughter. I wonder what you'll sound like screaming with your life after I rip it you open. Hee Casually introducing yourselves. Let's see if that confidence lasts. Stand ready, men. Charge. Sweet dreams.
As flowers bloom and wither.
Saw that coming.
Damn kids today. Just die.
Everyone's dead. Saw that coming.
Ready or not, here I come!
Instant death. As a fan of the fan has to be the lamest weapon ever. It always is, and I always feel like it's utilized just to be like a blowing of a certain element that is like wind with fire, wind with electricity. It's always like it accompanies that. It's always bullshit. What up, Lothar? How you doing, dude? Good to see you doing. Hope you had a good Friday. It's a great Friday. It's Friday. Hope everything's going well. 1 second. All right. It's going pretty good? Good. Good. Blue Blanc. Oh, remember, my good man, ultimately this world and life is but a fantasy. Uh-huh. Allow me to show you a delicious nightmare.
I'll bring you a fitting end. Die beautifully! Farewell!
All right, let's go in the castle. Seriously, nothing but trash. Darn, they broke too easily. Now, don't be so greedy. Perhaps the royal guard of the queen will provide us with a bit more of a challenge. One would hope at least. Well then. Do you live stream your chapter reactions? I've thought about that. Should I? Because like because I don't really like. Should I even worry about fucking editing them? I feel like just doing a live reaction would be really easier. What up, Tony? How you doing, dude? Good to see you, dude. How you doing on this Friday night? You packing? We enforcers will head for Grand Cell Castle. Squad leaders direct your platoons into the taking of each block at Grand Cell Castle as planned. Doing good. I should definitely do that for the next chapter. Okay. The official chapter release is around 11 o'clock. So I'm going to be doing stuff for Easter, obviously, because I'm going to be going to my brother's house. So should I do it like 11 or noonish? Because damn. Also, switch to... Yep. I've been seeing that all over Twitter. Thank God. And you were right, towards the end of the month. So it's not too far. Bet. And I'll probably still do it like this. Well, no, it's going to be like... how it was the other day for the Nintendo Switch. Because I think I'm going to have another reaction one where I have a smaller camera I told you I got the deets. I know you do. Because there was another rhetoric where it was like May 5th, and I was like, nope, nope, nope. I need end of month. End of month. Let's hurry. Adios. We have to help those we can. There's no time. Whoa, easy. You're racers, right? Also, midnight launch at GameStop June 5th. Huh. Interesting. If it's a couple hours, all right, then I could do that. All right, I could do that. I could do a stream afterwards. I'll just avoid everything. That's not too hard. I'm good at doing that anyways. I need to make you there. So I feel like I'm trying to. Hi, dude. Alan, when I come, do you want me to bring him? Because I know you're going to want to see him. Bet. The Switch launch streams like crazy. Yeah, I can see that. I wouldn't mind doing like if I had other people that did Mario Kart World, do it with them day one or something like that. Bet. Look at that chocolate. Look at this. Hey, none of that.
Hey, give Cloud a treat.
You want a treat? You want a treat? You want a treat? You want a treat, huh? Treat? Lay down. I'll get it day one. If I get it at home, at least the place with the internet and that night. I hope you can. Oh, Lothar, I know I could do it because I'll post it. I'll create the live probably tomorrow and just make it like 6 or something like that because I don't know when I'm gonna get home from my brother's, to be quite honest. So like I'll probably make it 6 or 7, probably 7 to make it easier. And then yeah. That'll probably work. And I'll post post about it on Insta and all that kind of stuff. I wish I had access to certain people's Discords that I could post in their Discords. Because like Recon, he has like a place to do it, but you have to get a role for it, and I don't have access to that role. Oh, I know I do in yours, but like I'm thinking like King Recon, King of Lightning, people that are in that space of stuff. Of like of anime and stuff, because like they have like upwards of hundreds of people in theirs. So like if I can have any eyes on it, that would be fucking sick. My walls are bare. They make me sad. Well, hopefully you're gonna have something soon. Are you having any luck on that? Or no? Still looking and making a few calls, but no dice just yet. I got you in my thoughts, dude. I'm hoping something happens, man. So that's definitely some stressful shit. Okay. Ooh, okay. I want to attack you. Oh, nice.
I'm sorry.
Getting you back up there. What, missed him? Dude, you have massive amount of HP. Jesus.
We're good to go.
Bum, bum. 700. Okay. Nice. Okay, we're good.
Not done yet.
What do we even do? The city, everyone. Alan, timing is perfect. We're about. Mr. Speak. Fighting is terrible, but you need to leave it to them. You have to chase the enforcers. They're heading to the castle. But you're sure there will be all right? They evacuated the people of the streets of the guild house. Elnan. No. This guy. I didn't say Alan. I'm like, why was he? I'm like, oh, Alan, Elnan. I'm sorry. I'm like, why is he? You can see it. Go to the castle then. What is going on? I'm playing Digimon 2. There is no need for my attention. I'm trying to get this perfect graded Agumon. Digivolve to Greymon. Yeah, I get it. Oh, the gate's closed. Given the age of this entrance, I would imagine it can open manually. That would prove difficult, however. It'll take quite a lot of pushing. It's time to call Pad Matter, is it? Hey now, you call that thing. You won't leave anything the rest of us to do. Just leave this to me. Metal StJimmyTTV. Leave it to you? Yeah, just watch. Ah, yes, the Taito style's greatest techniques. Ah, impressive as always, my friend. Huh, shit's only got good street performance. One more to go through. To think they'd reach the castle gates. So fast, too. It won't hold much longer. Claudia, Hilda, hurry and get Alicia to private chambers. But, Uncle... Dunan, are you... I am a scion on the Von Elise family. I will not stand silent as watch this brigands tear our land and authorities to pieces. With Julia absent, I shall take command. But... Stop wasting time! There's gold to adopt the queen and her heir. Her heir being you, remember? Uncle, your priority to be safety in yourself and the queen. This means to be the heir. Claudia, fulfill your duty. Uncle, I understand. Come on, Hilda, we need to get upstairs to the chambers. Yes, it would be best. Cast the curse these bandits from the walls. I pray for victory. All right, I'm going to make some food and then clean up my bed. You have a good night, dude. I hope you have a good night, dude. Later, dude. Keep me posted on stuff, dude. I hope things are going well, dude. Really do, man. Philip, you be careful too. I'll do my best, Mistress Hilda. Here they are. Such ghastly appearance, rather more like demons than men. I shall not hesitate to flee. But... Okay. Sir Philip, the old man with the closed eyes. Who the hell is this old lump? I'm Philip Runlow, butler of His Royal Highness Dennis Vonalities, former captain of the Royal Guard. This blade I once held in days long past. I do not know how far it will carry me, but it shall cross with yours. This couch is full of surprises. See how skilled you are then. What in the... The Shattering Fist. Well, I'm nice and properly terrified now. Uh-oh. More? More mechs?
hammer good. Oh, nice. Okay.
We're good to go.
Finished.
Let's do it, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I failed.
It's okay, my bro, my dude.
We're good to go. We're good to go.
All right, let's see. I'm definitely in a pickle right now.
you out of here. Okay. Didn't do it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can't really win this without magic. Oh, I didn't want to heal you. Lurking while I play. Hope you had a great day, sir. Aw, thanks, Faith. I hope you had a great day, too. Get some dubs. Get some dubs. Thank you for the lurk, too. I'm trying. That's the spirit. Trying. And I'm dying. True words. What's that?
Sorry, Estelle.
We're good to go.
Okay.
We're good to go.
Okay.
Your fate is in my hands. Ha!
Whoa. Whoa. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Finished.
Yep. Let's do it, baby. Mighty Essence? I haven't done any of that cooking in this game at all this game.
We're good to go.
Hold on a second. 。
Okay, hold on. Get you. Dope. I get you there. Perfect. Okay. 4,000. Okay. Good. All right, we're putting a thing on frickin' Shara.
Let's move out.
80 true auroral blast. True auroral blast. What the fuck? Man, they wiped the floor with them, dude. Philip, even Dunan! Did you try to stop them? To my shame, I could not. I suppose they just got up to me. I am not for long. Satuk? He's fine, I believe he's just knocked out. That was a relief. His Majesty retreated to the royal chambers. Please hurry. Philip! He's just unconscious. Let's hurry, Chloe's in danger. So these are the Queen's chambers. Our destination, then. This sucks. The only ones who didn't fall over was the old timer. And he was quite the expert. He was still silly, though. There was no way he could beat all of us. Stupid old man. Come on now, don't say that. He proved his worth through his loyalty. His few men claimed as much. And I must admit, Duke Dunan was a little different than the rumor led me to believe. True, he did not seem like an absolute like the absolute debauchery from the reports. I'm still amused at how quickly he passed out, of course. They're here! Damn it all! If only Captain Schwartz was here! Stop sniveling, we are the Royal Guard. Show them what it means. More small fry. It's getting rather tedious. He told you. I know, to make it fun, let's see who captures the Queen first. Oh, an interesting sport. I'm game. Well then, let's play. Chloe, Queen Alicia. So, Joshua, thank you for coming. rehearsal, so this has nothing to do with the gospel plan then? He said he wanted to slow you down a little since you were doing more than we thought you would. I'm very sorry to try to reverse all the damage you guys were doing, but a decent human being then. What a pain. You restored the guild phones, right? The professor wasn't a fan of that. He said he wanted you kids floundering about a bit more. What in... He had you attack Grincell for that? It's very like him. It's a fairly bad taste, I'll admit. However, although securing the floating city on his own was a little better to do. We had a little better to do, so we did the professor a favor. Why? I believe I understand. Given that I am not the prize of myself, can I ask you to meet Claudia? That's one or the other. What a quandary we have on our hands. Aren't you looking for the princess anyway? Ah, pet bird in a cage somehow lacks charm. It may be nice to see her elegance shining even though through captivity, but... Oh, what the fuck? You don't even start. You really out of your minds? We won't let you do that. Don't make me laugh. Even if you let hostages, are you really going to take on all of us? That's right, I promised to kill you all the next time we met. You know what? This is a good chance. Maybe I'll just gut you all right here. Stay calm, Estelle. They're right, there's no way we can fight them all by ourselves. We need to wait our chance. Ah, Joshua, it is fruitless. Perhaps you had been in the shadows, you would have found an opening, but as it stands, out in the open like this, your options are limited. There's little you could do, Black Fang. So it seems. It seems I'm not the one who needs to strike for that opening, huh? Cassius, my boy. What? Oh, Colonel! Your Majesty, Your Highness, forgive my tardiness. Schwartz. Sid, thank you for coming. Oh, one of the Divine Blade's lieutenants. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Just a bit more, you really would have had us. I'll admit, I was surprised. I didn't expect you to be able to turn such a blow so easily. All right, this is turning into my kind of party. So you want to play too? I'll pass for the moment. I'm just bait anyways. What? Gasp. Huh? Yo! Yo, Colonel! Yo! Good, I made it in time. What in... Oh my... That's unexpected. Richard! Colonel Richard! Hello, Miss Bright. You shouldn't call me Colonel, however. I've been stripped of my rank and a little more than a criminal performing in penal service. Boy, that sure explains every question I had about this. Don't call me Colonel, okay? Mr. Richard, it's been some time. Glad to see you and your princess are well, Your Majesty. If General Bright has already briefed you on the circumstances, so please allow me to shield you away from these criminals. By all means. Thank you very much, Mr. Richard. The pleasure is mine. I so don't even know what's going on anymore. I think it's safe to say the story's bigger than we are as it is. Pair of Divine Blade students. Onward way, Black Fang and a group of better than average bracers. Think they have tarried the way for too long? I appreciate the time personally. Incidentally, we've handled things innocently. Huh? Whoa, the Jaegers? Whoa, yes ma'am. Whoa. Nice. Huh. The new ones versus the old ones. Interesting. Very cool, dude. Holy. Just when I thought this couldn't get any crazier, then the special op guys show up. And they're going after the society goons too? Maybe this is, you know, heavy penance for an awful deeds and stuff. Or maybe they're trying to remind everyone how awesome they are. Who the hell? They're trying to clear their name, Dorothy? What? Ah, the hell with it. Dorothy, make with the camera. And shoot until we can't stop filming there anymore. Aye, sir. Oh, the Jaegers are being pushed back? Very impressive. They haven't lost their touch, I see. Now then, servants of Ouroboros, what do you intend? You seem quite eager for the fight. Are you still furious of violence? I think you're funny. If it's gonna be like this, I'm gonna call powder. Stop, Renee. Our chances are to slip by. Trying to force the issue now will only end in an ugly fashion. Capture the royals was ultimately an object or an objective. Let us pull back. Well, if we gotta. Ladies and gentlemen, if you pardon us, it should be about time for your next trial, however. I suggest you keep your wits about you. This trial? How are you on about now? This is enough. Good day then, everyone. They've retreated. Gonna pursue them. Can't be selfish. Oh wait, more importantly, just what the heck is Colonel Richard doing here? I thought you were in prison for a serious grieving time and a huge jerk. So I'm not. Well, regardless. Before any of that, we have to secure the city. Would you help us? Of course. Tend to wounded and firefighting. Right around the city, fighting fires and helping the confused citizenry. Eventually, the rest of them team to ride, having a contracted by Elnan. As I mentioned previously, I'm here on General Bright's orders. As suspicion of the Ouroboros might try something like this. However, more regular army troops aren't very well trained to fight, however, their orbital arms. So he decided a handful of troops with experience in hand-to-hand combat. Of course, he needed an excuse to get me and my subordinates involved. After seeing we are supposed to be in prison, as a result, we were transported by to Grand Cell and were conveniently ended up caught in the chaos and repelled the attack. Oh, it's as subtle as a brick to the forehead, Dad. I take you had an idea about this, you might? Yes, Cassius discussed the idea earlier. We will, I suspect, face some criticism for doing this, but the safety of the citizenry must come before everything else. And I knew from the bottom of my heart that Mr. Richard would do the best for the country he loves, so I do not deserve such praise, Your Majesty. Ah, so does this have to do with the reason why you wanted to see us? In part, yes. I wanted to discuss what Claudia has done. Chloe's done? Short ceremony, but this morning I've formally invested with the inheritance. I'm now officially the Crown Princess of Liberal, next in line to the Queen. Whoa, wow, congratulations. I think you made a good decision. I really think of it simply selfishness of my part. Sell everyone. I understand you're the ones who saved everyone at the Academy. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. You can't really take all the credit, though. Annalise group was there, and Sieg helped, too. Scream! Yeah, so I gathered. And when I learned what happened, I spent a lot of time thinking about what I could do.
but a role I could serve to help protect those dear to me. And that's inheriting the throne. Yes. I'm an inexperienced teenager who lacks the ability and confidence to lead the entire kingdom. Still, if I can use such a position to protect those dear to me, and those turn help to protect the home I love, then it's all worth it. Chloe, you silly. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on loosely. And don't let go. If you cling too tightly, you're gonna lose control. When it's someone to believe in, a whole lot of space to breathe in. How the fuck did you claim it so quick, bruh? How? I want to know how the fuck you claimed it so fucking quick. I was on there. This motherfucker. Fool. Motherfucker. I was on there. You silly. Well, congratulations. Looks like you're finally on the path you were looking for, huh? Still, thank you. I really desperately knew at this, though. And I'm not quite sure what I can do. I'll lend me your aid when I need it? What kind of question is that? Duh! I mean, heck, I'm not as grizzly veteran over here, you know? You just lent us your aid time and time again. Whenever you need us, we'll be there for you. Still, Joshua, thank you so much. What a complete, utter fool I've been. All the things did without realizing the potential of young people will carry our future. Alan. What's this, Alan? You'll be carrying a good deal of the future yourself, still, I think. Quite so. You jest, Your Majesty. Colonel, I have a report! What is it, the city under attack again? No, sir, everything's quiet here. Jaegers withdrew rapidly from the city and faded back into the countryside. That's what it is, man. Speak up.
Bitch, what?
And they have tanks with them.
What the fuck is going on, bro?
Not just a damn second. The hell are they running tanks in the middle of all this? Are they using technology as a society? I thought they might. Oh, it's strange. They don't appear using ordnance at all. Scouts report they're just using steam engines. Steam privet and a gas engine. Everyone stopped using them as soon as the ordnance were invented. No state and army would keep using such museums sustained. Just compared to it must be an orbital tank. Ah. Knew this was going to happen. Next trial or it must be this. Now they're effectively holding Grand South hostage. They can storm in and take the capital whenever they want to, please. In the way of sending a message to everyone, I suppose. It's another problem. I suspect Dad was keeping you as an ace in the hole. A special joker he could play. Someone he could dispatch anywhere an emergency occurred. Now he played that card. You'll remain here. Blast it. Or worse, certainly he plays a hard game. Let me go and negotiate with the Airborns as your agents. So we have signed a non-aggression act with them. Remember the scales of which Airborne and liberal balance are still stable. Spiraling chaos of the content. I'm counting on you to balance the scales. I will. Sorry. See the heiress of the hawk. If anything goes crazy, we'll shooting war and we'll do what we can to help. Now mind, we can't actually help you with the shooting war, but we'll be per guide protocol, there's a few things we could do in neutral position, I think. Everyone! Still touching one on that. I and my men will keep an eye on any movements of society to try to make. Even if they try to attempt to assault us with a massive puppet of theirs, we'll be able to ready to respond. Guys, we'll be counting on you. They move through Rilla as quickly as soon arrive at Hocking Gate. Ooh, we're doing that quick? Nice. Why is the division of the airport at a liberal doorstep? Does the Empire truly forget the pacts with its signs so quickly? I'm the one who would like an explanation. What are you? Orbits across the southern marches of her head function. At the exact same time, it seems the massive, heretofore unknown structure appeared in Valerie Lake. Now I ask you, Morgan, what's going on? Lost across the Imperial territory. Given that info where, I'm here, General. Here to raise the stallion above us while we're streaked then? We intend to nothing of the sort. Given the understanding that a criminal organization of sort has been taking advantage of this situation, all we should do is to be... Whoa!
So they're siding with them. These are orders from the Imperial government. This is a military secret. To think you welcome us, though, Morgan, these vehicles are perfectly suited to keep... Oh.
Chloe.
Good. Impossible. Your Highness, what are you... Morgan, well done. Please leave the rest to me. Your Highness. What are they doing here? We're royal bodyguards, sort of temporarily. Should the worst happen, we'll protect Chloe and Claudia, we swear. This is, however, the proper time for me to step forward and assume my duties as the heir. Morgan, please, as you wish, Your Highness. Keep in mind who you're going out to parley with, my princess. If anything happens, be ready for the gate. I understand. Though your bearing is quite noble, I'm the first time we met, sir. I'm Claudia von Elise, Princess of Liberal, granddaughter of the Queen, and newly invested heir to the throne. Forgive my impertinence, Your Highness. I'm Zex Vander, Your Highness. Lieutenant General of the 3rd Division of the Imperial Army. Your accomplishments indeed have reached us, Grand General Vander. Is that guy famous? He's One-Eyed Zex. He's one of the best battlefield commanders Ereboni has. If I may be bold, Your Highness, I may have seen pictures of you before. You cut your hair recently? Now that I see you. No, this is a bit embarrassing. I cut it for an investiture ceremony. Consider it the little girl's way of showing her resolve to take up the burden too heavy for her. Allow the servant of the Empire to graduate you becoming the heir to the throne. Thank you, General. Well then, what brings the Princess of Liberal here? Are you here to protest the likes of us, my good raise protests against us? No, that is not my intent. I'm here to our neighbors in Ereboni must be terrified at the moment. The darkness of night and the cold, complete shutdown of communications. Believe me, I know these can inspire terror of people. When I ask you to consider your actions, consider what would happen if your forces were to enter our country. You say a large portion of the Empire are disordered at the moment. I assure you, in every part, it's worse. And while we no longer bear Ereboni ill will, many of our citizens agitated and afraid. I could not bear it if the intentions of our allies were misunderstood. But As you can see, we are investigating these strange events as quickly as able. Furthermore, we managed to suppress most of the activities of aforementioned equivalent of our own, and I ask that for the sake of continued friendship between everybody, wishes we vaguely, give us a little more time, General, and we'll make this right. Pretty words they are. Alas, they sound of fury, signifying nothing. Oliver? I shall take the reins. You are relieved, General. As you wish, Your Highness. You have got to be shitting me. I believe this is our first informal acquaintance, Princess Claudia. I am Oliver Reis Honor, son of His Majesty Emperor Eugene III. What? Son of a, he's an imperial prince? Alright, I'm gonna ask you something. Alright. You asked me the weirdest times. What if they took the cast from Fast and Furious and put them in Power Rangers Turbo? That'd be pretty cool. Adi Shankar would make that an adult movie, dude. Sure, do you know about this? You're kidding, right? I thought he was just some sort of agent of Imperial Intelligence. I'm a little more than a royal bastard. I rarely attend public matters at any state, so I'm unsurprised you don't know my face. Still stings a little, though, I fear. For the lovely girl who once used to be my bride to not even know my face. Arrow to my heart. There's no other words. That was Colonel Richard had in mind a while back. I'm sorry, I was unaware. Allow me to apologize for the slight against you. This sort of slight we cannot overlook. But this? No, everybody cannot overlook. What? Oh, my enchanting prince. Are you aware that I wonder a little rumor making its rounds across the great empire? Let me tell you then. A rumor that an immense structure, new weapon. What? Liberal is developing a groundbreaking new weapon that allows to stop renewable energy. They intend to make it used to pay us the war 10 years ago. Is a rumor which finds fertile ground in the heirs of the super and leadership. We would never. Then prove it. Prove that this is a misunderstanding. If you cannot, then we cannot act upon the evidence of your senses. Indeed, the rumor are true. This monstrous portrayal of all civilizations using the pact to hide your intentions. What choice would we have then but to be defenders of the free world? I just can't stand to listen to you blather on your... Oliver, you know damn well what's just going on here. Why are you just being a jerk? So, wait. Have we met? You even know me if you... Wait, did we meet at a party once? Huh? No, you lack refinement and nobility. No matter how I look on you, you must nothing more than a commoner. So who are you? I'm gonna play dumb no matter what? You're the only one who can bust out a surprise. I'm a B-rank bracer of the Liberal. In accordance with the law of the guild, involving myself in the dispute of a neutral arbiter. Ah, I see you're a bracer. B-rank, that would make you a veteran bracer who we trusted at arbitration in this scope, but trying to say you can't trust a bracer, Princess Olivert? Not at all, forgive me. So what do you intend about a little situation, neutral arbitrator? Of the evidence I judge from Erebonia's claim false, the floating city is not a liberated weapon. I swear on the honor of the bracers supporting gauntlet. Oh, and the honors guild emblem itself, a bold statement. Certainly a statement from the Bracer Guild holds enough weight that I can not be ignored outright. However, I shall pose the same question to you then, Miss Bright. What is your evidence of this claim? Evidence? What we've seen ourselves. For the group which has made a floating city appear to the city of Ouroboros, Society of Ouroboros, which is still operating in liberal. We of the guild have been cooperating with the royal army to try to stop the society's operations. Heck, if you like, we can have records of everything forward to you in the imperial government. That would certainly satisfy our need of evidence against the liberal possible malfeasance. However, you have to think I've missed a key point, Miss Bright. Assuming that the perpetrators of the Society of Ouroboros and Liberal Guild are capable of putting a stop to this crisis. If you do not, then the Empire will not sit by wringing its hands. The weaponry we have brought, including the cannons of our tank, will all use gunpowder. That's perfect for laying out the siege to destroying this little rogue city of yours. You've got to be joking. What'll cannons do against something that big? You never know until you try, Miss Bright. Regardless, I say one thing for sure. You do not have the ability to stop our goodwill of our or our need to defend ourselves. If we can prove that we, even in these circumstances, do something about that city, would you even give us time to do so? Well, I suppose for the time at least, civility would force our hand, Bare minimum courtesy of the minor power we pact with. This assumes we can't prove anything, as you wish. So then, if you show me you have hope of stopping all this, our forces will withdraw. And the crest of the Golden Stallion and my name and the member of the Honor family swear to it. Good, that you came loud and clear. Now you're actually Cassius. Feel free to feast your eyes upon it. Dad! Cassie's bright. It's been a while, Zex. They finally gave you a second star, I see. That's besides the point. Why are you here? And what is that ship? How's it capable of flying? That's unfortunately a national secret. Rather than like those steam tanks of yours, I would say. So this is the aerosol, is it? You must be the famed Cassius Bright. I believe this is the first time we have met audience, Your Highness. Strange, though. I feel as if we met somewhere before. How curious, General Bright. I was just thinking the same thing. How very curious. Is it, though? My prince! Miss Bright. Princess Claudia. I'm a proud member of Erebonian Imperial Emperor family, and I'll keep my word. General, we'll have our forces withdraw from this area immediately. Oliver. You have our gratitude, Princess Oliver. Still, though, my dear citizens will doubtlessly be satisfied with mere possibility of being presented to them. And so, myself, Princess Oliver. Good idea. I'm sure everyone in the Imperial government will be satisfied to have the prince as a witness. Princess Claudia, shall we? Of course, I see no reason to object. I'm sure this is the first. Ah. Princess Oliver. What have you done? You finally stride onto the public stage for the first time in ages, and you engage in this charade? I suppose we're too transparent at the end, Transparent like air! To think that the Prince of the Empire would plan something like this! Like, illiberal! Mueller, how could you let something like this happen? Forgive me, Uncle. But do you really think this idiot would even listen to me if I asked him to stop? Well, besides, there are elements to this which cannot sit easily in my conscience. I learned all about the truth behind Hamel during this mess. So you did know. How could he not know? Even back then, he was a crucial part of the military chain of command. My shame is... No, Zex, I do not blame you. It was subjugation of the Warhawks. I know you know nothing to do with it. A scandal so vile with that information that I had tightly controlled. I do not agree with the logic, but I understand it. Sealed up with it, which stinks and bury it forever. Those who rule remain in power unblemished. However, I cannot allow the same trick be played twice. Prince, Zex, you realized it yourself, I'm sure. The incredibly fortuitous addition of the steam tanks in our arsenal. The convenient orders of the sortie. With every bit of the fingerprints of the blood of the Iron Chancellor himself, Grillith Osborne. He's in a contract with Ouroboros. I no longer doubt it. And personally, I find the idea of the Chancellor whose first loyalty is not to the Empire rather repugnant, don't you? My prince, you can't possibly. But I do indeed. The former military man who became the Empire's central politician ran into problems 10 years ago. The cold-blooded, bold reformer who laid rails throughout the Empire has annexed many of our neighbors of the armored forms. I decided to slay the beloved monster which has made its nest in our empire. You may call this my declaration of war. Unbelievable. My prince, do you even know what you're attempting to accomplish? I like to tell myself I do, at least. But if it's only politically strong, he may be de facto control easily as 7/10 of the military. But inside neutral people like yourself, all who stand up against him are the nation's feudal lords, and their influence weakens by day. Worse still, my father's trust in him is nearly absolute. The picture of a monster, I would say. Then why even... Isn't it obvious? Because the way he acts is beautiful, huh? My eyes were open when I traveled the liberal. People in countries at their greatest when they are proud of themselves. And I wish my people in my fatherland to feel the same pride. To be proud of their accomplishments, not conquests. I hope you understand, Zex. Yes, my prince. You become quite a man. As they say. Only an unwatched pot will boil. It's been 7 years since you took me under your wing to teach me what you knew, Zex. I simply learned to apply what you taught me when you weren't looking. Very weak. I'll pull my forces back. I must remind you, however, 3rd Division was merely the vanguard. Osborne is mustering another 10 divisions in the capital. 3 days, and then March. That's your deadline. We'll act with all haste, Zex. Mueller, you going to Prince Oliver, I take it? If things go poorly, if you drag him back by his collar, I'll imagine if I had to do so. Either way. Men, fall out. We're withdrawing to Parm. There we await new orders. Yes, sir. Bam, 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 bam. Disappearing messages. Anything cool? All right, cool. King. Oh, my boy. I miss my boy. Alright. Alright. Really, no one trusts me. It seems that my intentions are lame and ceaseless. Of course they don't, you nitwit. Even though I didn't think you had something like this in you. As you say, if you're going to play your cards, no one to throw all of your chips. Besides, you certainly did good with the job of arranging all the pieces. You can say we're partners in crime, confederates of love, bees of the flower, who share the sweetest of honey. I am unarmed, Oliver. Oliver! Brilliantly done. My butt! Can you explain what the hell's going on? It's exactly as it looks. Someone rotten in a state of rebellion. I simply dragged it up to the stage. Stage, and the rest of us couldn't get a peek under the script. You truly say, if you wish to deceive your foes, deceive your friends. Having the air cell show up after you negotiate us into a corner? That was a plan that Cassie's Bright and I came up with. Dad, That was the idea, at least. And here comes the seafood jerk number 2. That's a little cruel, don't you think? I was listening in by phone. You can handle the negotiations expertly. Thank you. The arrival of the aerosol, you had all the impact needed. No more of that. Be a little problematic if you heard about. A little too late on that score, Prince. Russell, Kevin, and Julia. Your Highness, I heard about the attack on the capital. I'm very glad to see you're safe. I'm sorry, Julia. Let me mention how worried you've been. Well, it's part of my fault. I finished the aerosol upgrades. Could have come help. Unfortunately, zero fear reinforcing. If you believed. Everyone's safe. Good. Big enough for the entire ship? Yes, indeed. I gave you the prototypes, and I whipped up the design of a large-scale version. I locked it up in the aerosol ever since it leaked, and now it's finally ready. I see. So in other words, every last bit of this setup was by Dad? Come on now, don't say it like I'm a criminal. I simply did what I could to make it easy for you to act. You did this because you wanted to, yes? Well, technically, I guess, but I don't get why you're here, though, Kevin. Ah, right. I was at the cathedral when the Grand Siddler higher-ups didn't want to hit the books. I think I got a good picture of what kind of thing the aerial is and how to end this mess. And I told Cassius about this, and I got hogtied and brought it out here. Whoa, what? What the aerial is? Yeah, so, first of all, the aerial isn't that floating city itself, really. We think the artifact within the city that provides the whole thing with the orbital power helps control the flow of it. The Gospels are basically a distribution of the thingies for it. An ancient power source for a city. Then why is it causing all the orbits to shut down? Now we're getting into the guesswork, but a couple of really old legends talk about the aerials shrinking down threats to the chosen. Meaning all modern orbits are being seen as it's by threats to the chosen. Disabling possible threats in the area of influence. The defense mechanism is extremely likely. And really, this is giving us a ray of hope. Doing this about the entire city would be difficult at best due to its sheer size, but we can find that actually the aerial is somewhere in the city, and as we may be able to find a way to deal with it. Ah, that does sound like a plan at least. At least it's finishing a final goal will set for us. We should board the aerosol and make our way to the flying city with haste. Decision with the aerosol must come from the royal family. Princess, shall we? You don't need to ask. Captain Schwartz, prepare the aerosol for launch. We're heading for the flying city above Valeria Lake. At once, Your Highness. And my bracer friends, please, everyone, lend your aid for liberal to our hour of need. This mission will likely be our last one of crisis. Well, saying that, it's like an even question if we'll go. And it's something we should leave up to our leader. Estelle, we mean you, of course. What? Shh, why so shocked? We all have our own stake at this, yes? But one way or another, we've been tagging along with this wild ride of yours. So in a sense, Estelle, you're definitely our leader. Well, still not quite ready for it. No, she is. No matter how grim it gets, Estelle never loses hope. The light always guide me to guide us. That's why Estelle could. That's why only Estelle could ever be our leader. Joshua not helping. Here says this. Cute. Okay, I get it. Chloe, the guilds accept your mission. We'll find the aerial and flying city and save our world. Thank you. Good, that's finally settled. Now I can get back to headquarters. You're not coming with us? I'm afraid I can't. They've retreated, but I trust the Zex keep his word, and we can't ignore the larger airborne threat. It's not just Hawk and Gate. They could use non-orbital powered vessels to invade by sea. I wouldn't be surprised if the Society attempted another raid on Grand Cell. I can't leave the Royal Army with all this going on. I get it. Dad, don't try to kill yourself with work, okay? It'll be a struggle, but don't worry.
Joshua, let me give this to you. Hmm? Why? Why? I'm all the way down here, dude. It's between men, so might it be a little sacrifice? Just a reminder that I'm right here and I still have my staff. I'll read it when I have time, Dad. Please do. Very cool. I love this fucking game. Are you sure, Cassius? If you're that worried, you could have gone with him, you know. Oh, it's fine. Weisman is more dangerous than I thought he would be. If I'd accompanied them, I would simply be painting a target on their heads. Yes, if you were out in the open, he'd strike your ankle like a snake he is. It's the price of fame, It's maddeningly frustrating, let me tell you. Of course, this is also what gives us a chance to strike. A game of truth and lies. As two of you try to beat each other, eh? Speaking of lies, do you think Blood and Iron Chancellor will really hold back? As powerful as he is, he can't gainsay the oath from Prince Oliver easily. As long as we don't give them any more of an opening, I think we'll be safe. I hope so. Everything rests on the team of the aerosol then. Yes. Leon, great, benevolent audience of the skies. Shine down where your children must walk, please. That beneath the enormous sky they may find the path they seek. Land of Chaos. So this is the last chapter. Stabilizers and wings are restored. That's full speed and set course in Floating City over the lake. Yes, ma'am. Good question. We may engage them depending on the ferocity of the attack, but I want to prioritize landfall. Understood. Aboard this ship, I'm your gunnery officer. I'm yours to command. Ooh. Understood. I didn't know Mueller could be a man on an orbital gunship. He trained in the Imperial's armor and most advanced armored division. Despite the burly swinging sword appearance, he's quite capable as a gunner. I'm sorry, my appearance doesn't match my skills. Oh, no, that's cool, actually. Change, Prince Oliver. I thought you were coming aboard as a representative of the Empire. That, my friends, was a front. However, once this is over, my search for love, freedom, and finally shall be at an end. Until then, at least, I do wish to dress and be addressed as I please to you. I shall always be Oliver. Dressing up for a funeral, huh? What would people in Erebony say if they knew? I cannot say I care in the slightest. How about it, my good reporters? Would you care for a scandalous tell-all interview with the Erebony prince? Hang on, you serious? Well, I better get lots of pictures then. Please, I beg you, do not take any of the nonsense coming from this mouth seriously. That aside, how come you two are coming along, Niall? Wait, grandmother wished for you to come along during the incident of the dragon? Got it in one, your highness. Her Majesty put in a good word with us at Brigadier General Bright. And he allowed us to come along as war correspondents.
I got lots of pictures of being amazed at the game, Princess Claudia. I'll show you when you're developed. Oh, well, thank you, Dorothy. How does this manage to get the seriousness out of all the room at every time? Grandpa, is our zero fuel generator okay? Yes, without the generator, we crash, no questions. The impact will kill us all instantly, or a subsequent explosion would. Professor, you really know how calm a girl's fears, thanks. Radar contact. 5 ships on intercept course. There they come. It's like high-speed interceptors. We're Dr. Glorious. Not really bothered with the stuff at the point, are they? Arm the main gun. Maintain full speed. Target the only warships obstruct our goal. Yes, ma'am. Good. Bogies 1, 2, 5 disabled. 3 and 4 are disengaging. We did it! Fantastic. Goodness me, so this is what the future of air cell warfare looks like. Main gun is incredible. With virtually no recoil, it's even a mobile weapon. It's fantastically accurate. Of course it is. To be honest, I would have liked it to be mounted with point defense guns. Radar tracking, but radar contract. Oh, adios. 250 yards length. Approaching 8 o'clock. That could only be. Here comes the Glorious. And avoid monster for the. Oh. Holy shit. Yeah. That was pretty scary.
I wish you had a great day. Yep. Fuck, dude. Holy fuck, this music. Holy streets. The jewel of the ancient Zemuria. Even more mind-blowing than imagined. Look at that enormous tower-like structure. That got put good money on being an important part of the island.
Be careful doing that.
Oh, man. Huh? What in the world? A mech? Let us see then. What do when your wings are ripped off your back? I don't know why they weren't just finale. Nice. But it's you okay? It's you're hurt. You can find. Not there at least. I'm fine. That's thrilling if nothing else. No, I can't eat that much. Oh, I guess I gotta be grateful she ain't. Dorothy, wake up! It's nap time is over. Oh, no. I'm unhurt, ma'am. In that case, I'm certain he stayed his hand. I really wish he got it torn to pieces. Kinda not sure how I feel about that. Periphery on the island. We should step out and take a look at. Yeah, for real. The Liberal Arc. Oh, wow, it's real pretty. This is what I expected at all. It feels less like a city, more like a garden. I've never heard of a city park that's so huge you can't see the end of the junction. The scale of it does overwhelm. Seek! Thank goodness I was afraid you would get hurt lost. Don't worry, we'll all fine too. Scree! See, thank you. Apparently we crashed on the easternmost side of the city. It's docked on the exact opposite side. It works at Ashley is. The engines themselves are virtually untouched. Flight generators mostly needs to be beaten furiously with a wrench. Problems lies with the finer system as the stabilizer for starters. Ironically, the cloud is just fine. Be the wisest exploration team. Yeah, I also agree. First thing, we gotta find some sort of power means of getting to the ground of the city that's trying to walk. It's gonna need backup. Ideally, we need to have people ready to swap in as soon as they're.
Ready? Together now!
Good. Really? Neutralize those four elements, even if we get onto the island. Sure, it can't be foreign, right, guys? Ah. You need your orbits tuned up? Just say the word. Got it. Yep. Let's be off. Alright, sorry, Stella. Sure. Interesting. My man, you are a dude of many talents, but lion ain't one of them. Alright. Don't need to lay on that thick. Come on. This little lie ain't gonna buy us much time. Let's get the medical bay.
What's got going on? Cure lower statuses. Yep. Damn it. Oh wow, critical hit like that? Interesting. Ooh, mute. That's defense 5? Okay, good. She has Hellgate, okay. Okay.
Nice. This is freaking nuts, dude. This thing was just chilling in the middle of the lake. What a view. I'm not even sure how to put this, but it's hard to believe we're in the sky, you know? Ancient Sumerian culture, more than it's just technology, it seems to have great understanding of how they use their technology, too. Let's everybody reset the dimension. In fact, I imagine the ancestors came from this place. There have always been few traces of old Lemuria, but anywhere the city just disappeared. Right now, I see pretty much leaves behind the. Pretty wild, but what a place like this do you think feels so different from the rest of the area? Given the nature of this area so far, maybe we've seen a few, but does it feel more important? Kind of rail-based transit system, I guess. Transit authority evolved. I guess with a floating arc, liberal arc. Liberal arc? No way. You discovered they were liberal. Postrigus. I found the gospel reference more arbitrarily. The way it's written, they must have a ubiquitous. Everyone would have had one. It sounds like they served identification as portable personal link to the aerial. Whoa. The Halo Rail. Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna go for a little bit more. I'm not gonna play music tonight again. My hand's almost getting there. Then we can play music soon once my hand fully heals. Played a little bit, but I'm not trying to overstress it. Good.
That's that. Let's move out.
Oh, wow. Interesting, dude. This game has been so interesting. Like, oh yeah, everything's going good, and all of a sudden, like, this shit is like, huh? Yeet! How you doing, dude? Good to see you, bro. Ugh, I need to sit better. Monsters appeared. Doing well? Good.
1, 2. Good. Oh, you're asleep. God damn it. Okay. God damn it. The fuck? Kill you all. Okay, cool. You're dead. God damn, dude. I need Joshua to fucking get his thing ready. Come on. Alright, let's just kill everybody in this room. Yep. Bink, 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 bink.
Not done yet.
Good. Lucky Fang. Dominion. Super confused. Okay. Dude. Ugh. How's the game coming? It's going good, man. We're at the final chapter. Finally at the final chapter, because I actually finally looked at the fucking guide. We're at a really, really cool part where, like, a city came out of the middle of the lake and it's flying in the sky, and they're like, what the fuck is going on? And then there's another country that showed up and was like, what the fuck is going on in your country, guys? Shit's getting real. And they're like, yeah, we know, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. You said that 3 weeks ago. I know I did. I know I did. I just haven't looked up a guide really for this game.
Party pooper.
Yes, I am a party pooper. And I'm getting fucking tired. I had a rough week this week. Okay, cool. The party pooper.
The party pooper. Chet Cecil. I'm hoping this show ends soon, man. Mine wasn't the greatest either. I feel that. I resonate with it on an immense level. I'm just glad my fucking hand is better, dude. That shit had me freaked out and had a bunch of other people freaked out. Ugh. I'm just glad it healed. Serum powder. Curry bomb. Slowly but surely we're getting to the boss level layer. Jesus Christ, dude. The fuck? Okay. Okay. Nice. We got 2 of them. Haha. Okay. Nice. Dead, dead. Dead. Okay. Okay. Oh, you missed! It must suck to suck, bruh! Water blast? Okay. Chloe. Good.
Nicely done.
I'm definitely feeling it, dude. Holy shit. Shit done. 80, 37. Whoa, we ended up in a different area? Whew, finally. The residential block. Cradle? Yeah, that's true. Something must have been crazy. Capuas? Airhead girl and always poke a nice big hole in your hand with my staff, you grimy chime boy. Talk later, we have to fight our hands first. Yeah, brother.
Now, light of the heavens, feel these battered wings. Radiant Take that!
Let's fucking destroy them.
to go.
Nice. She got her thing back right away, dude. I actually like that.
Let's do this!
Your fate is in my hands.
Okay.
Now, light of the heavens, feel these battered wings. Radiant blast!
You are not helping. Oh my god, really? You are not helping!
That's it for me. That's it for me.
Damn, bro. Good.
Light of the heavens, feel these battered wings. Radiant flash!
Spray something on the house. Good. Let's do this.
Take that!
He did a move thing on her.
Now, light of the heavens, feel these battered wings. Radiant flash! Your fate
Good.
is in my hands.
The fuck? Oh, freezing?
Seems you came up short.
Not bad. Near the border, and then the weird thing appeared out of the sky, and we tried checking on the Bobcat's power cutout. Ah, hang on. Shouldn't your brothers be here? You guys are all usually together. Oh my. Hey! Those creeps took my family, Kyle, Don, David, Betty, and I couldn't get away. Joshua, what do I do? Oh no. criminals in the South, so hardly illegally. Besides, we have enough biscuits to gram the group. We'll save your brothers while we're at it. Huh? Save them all by yourself? If you run it, you'll just get caught and you won't be. Yep. Okay. You utter dance. Truth.
Great! This ought to perk you up.
Sorry, Josette. You're still getting the curve. Alright. I am tired. Well, that's a good place to stop. And we'll continue this on Monday. It is a bit too late to do any music at the moment. But we will continue this, not tomorrow, Monday more than likely. Monday. Depending on if I don't work a 10-hour day or 11, 12-hour day. Oh man. That's really good. Man, dude. I've been having a blast doing this and everything in the behind the scenes. Well, that's gonna be it for me tonight, guys. If you liked anything I had to do, hit the like button on YouTube. But I'll be back next week, and we'll be working on stuff. Actually, I'll probably streaming on Sunday. We'll be doing a chapter reaction, and yeah. I love you too, dude. Hopefully next week we'll have a better week, and also happy Easter too. Love you, man. And we'll be talking to each other soon. Until the next time, you maniacs. Gonna have a good night. For me and the Chuckle Boy. Come on!